return empty-handed.
Oh no, get me out of here. Creepy. Oh, look at this one over here. Do not like creepy clowns. Ooh. No, no. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Baking Diva. And a big shout out and a thank you to all my new subscribers. Today, whoops, there's the oven. Today is the start of my 4-part series on baking with pumpkin. What better time to bake with pumpkin than this season, the fall season? So, I'm here with the cameraman, and I'm here dressed in character. You know, I always try to dress in character. I have my pumpkin shirt, and I have my little pumpkin, what do you call these, cameraman? Are they antennae?
Yes.
I have my pumpkin antennae, and as you saw, a little arrangement on my island. So, I guess it's time to begin. But today we're gonna make an easy pumpkin recipe. I'm trying to start out very easy, and then we'll build up maybe as we go along. But this one is very easy. And with everybody's busy lifestyles, I try to do shortcuts whenever I can. So we are going to do a pumpkin chocolate chip cake. And I'm going to make it in a Bundt pan. Now I preheated my oven to 350 degrees. And I greased and floured my Bundt pan. So now we'll get started. First thing you need is 1 box of spice cake mix. And you can use any brand of a spice cake mix that you want. This happens to be Duncan Hines. You're going to need an electric mixer for this. You can use a hand mixer if you don't have a stand mixer. So I'm going to put the entire package of the spice cake mix into my mixer. Whoopsie. Okay. No apron on today, Diva. You tried to look nice for this pumpkin series and you're making a mess. Anyway, the 1 box goes in here. Next, we're going to add 2 eggs. We're going to add 1 16 or 15 ounce can of pumpkin. Now this is the 100% pure pumpkin. This is not the pumpkin pie mix. So we are going to spoon that right into the bowl. I happen to be using Libby's. You can use whatever you want. Get that all into the bowl. You don't want to leave any in the can. Don't want to waste this yummy pumpkin. Am I the only one that loves pumpkin? I don't know. I don't think so. But all I know is, and I'm sure you'll agree, that within a week, if it's not already started, there is going to be pumpkin everything in the food stores. Everything. Pumpkin muffins, pumpkin spice coffee, pumpkin candy, pumpkin cake mix and icing, I mean, everything you can think of. By the time fall's over, you'll probably be sick of pumpkin, but for now it's good. Okay, we're going to add 1/3 of a cup of water. And I'm going to lift my mixer, and I'm going to incorporate all of this together. And once I get this all incorporated, I will be right back. Okay, I mixed everything, and now what I'm going to add to this is the yummy part, is 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate morsels. So I'm going to add those to the mixture, and I'm just going to fold them in with my spatula. So far, so good, right? This is one of the easiest cakes, and it's a delicious pumpkin cake. And then you just get that nice, yummy chocolate mixed in with it. So I've got that all mixed in. Now I'm going to take my Bundt pan that I had greased and floured, and I'm going to put the mixture into the Bundt pan. Smells good. If you like pumpkin, you'll like this recipe. And you can see it couldn't be any easier. I don't call it a hack because we're using the cake mix, but everybody's so busy nowadays that I think it's great when you can make a recipe that, doesn't entail you spending hours in the kitchen. So let me get that all in there. Alrighty. Now I'm going to put this in the oven. It does really look and smell delicious. I'm going to put this in the oven, and I'm going to cook this at, let me just double check, 35 to 40 minutes. Then I'm going to take it out of the oven. I'm going to let it cool in this Bundt pan for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to put it on a cooling rack. Once it's cool, I'll be back to show you what we do next. I took the cake out of the oven. I baked it for, I believe it was 35 minutes at the 350. And it fell right out of the pan. I let it cool in the pan for 10 minutes. It fell right out. So what I did is I took 1 more cup of chocolate morsels and I melted them in the microwave. Now you have to be careful you don't burn your chocolate. So I would say put it on 1 minute. Take it out and stir it. Keep stirring it. If you need to add a tiny bit of vegetable oil to it, you can to make it a little thinner. Because you're not supposed to ice this cake. You're just supposed to drizzle some of the chocolate icing on it. Or the chocolate morsels. So I'm going to do that now. Doesn't have to be fancy. I put it in this little squirt bottle. Let's see if it works. Otherwise you can just use a spoon. So let's start drizzling some of this. Let me get it down in there. Yeah, here we go. So we're just going to go back and forth. No special way. Doesn't have to look neat. It's the taste that counts, right? Right, cameraman?
Right, Diva.
Just drizzle. I'm doing stripes, but if I have enough, I'm going to go back over another way. Here we go. Something tells me this is going to be yummy in the tummy. I have a little bit left in there. What do you think, cameraman? Should we just make it messy?
No.
No. Should we go that way?
No.
Oh, I'm just going to jiggle it like
Oh,
that.
please.
Yeah. It's not supposed to look like perfect. It's supposed to just
Why
be
not?
drizzled on there. See? I'm drizzling. Woo! Little squigglies. And you can't really see the dish that I'm doing it on, but I was in the dollar store the other day and they had these great fall dishes. Plates, mugs, dessert dishes, all for $1 each. So I picked up a couple. Let's squiggle along. Woohoo! Coming good. I like it. I think I'm going to like it better when I eat it. Okay, get those squiggles on. So this is 1 cup of the chocolate morsels melted. Get that. Get that, baby. What do you think, cameraman?
It looks scrumptious.
I know. So what we're going to do now, so as soon as I finish getting some more squigglies on this cake, because I'm liking the way they look, I'm going to put it aside just to let the chocolate harden a little bit on there. Here we go. A little bit more left. And however you put it on is really up to you. There we go. I personally like these little squiggles in the bottle. Cute! Cute! What I should say now is if you think you're going to enjoy this series on baking with pumpkin, go down below in the description box there, and where you see that little red subscribe, hit it, and it will turn gray and you will be a subscriber. And it's not a subscriber like subscribing to a magazine or having to pay. All it is you're a subscriber to my channel on YouTube, and there's a little bell next to it. Press that little bell, and that will let YouTube send you a little notification when I have a video up. So it works out well, and you won't miss out on anything. A couple of people who aren't real familiar with YouTube, if there's any of those, said, do you have to pay for that? No, you don't pay to subscribe. So I'm liking the way this looks. I'm pretty much out of the chocolate now. Let me put a little more here, because I'm a perfectionist. I think that looks good. Yes, sirree. All right, perfect with 1 cup of the chocolate morsel. So I'm going to put this aside while the chocolate hardens on there. But I wanted to show you one more thing. And if you have to leave now, that's okay. But if you have a minute or so to stay, I wanted to show you something I made a few years ago. I may have even shown this on one of my other Halloween videos, but I love it and I take it out every year. I went to Michael's and I bought this pumpkin. It's a hollow pumpkin. I don't really know what it's made out of, but it's a hollow pumpkin. And what I did is I had the cameraman a few years ago with his handy dandy drill, right, cameraman?
Of course.
And he measured and he put a lot of holes all around the pumpkin, as you can see. And then you buy a bag of those little dum-dum lollipops and they fit right in there. I'm not exactly sure what size drill bit he used, because that was quite a few years ago. And then I took my glue gun, as you can see. Whoopsie. There's a little spider on there. I glue gunned a spider on. I actually had one on the top. I don't know what happened to that. I might put another one on. But every year, I take out this pumpkin. Isn't it cute? And I put the lollipops in it. And you can either leave it on a table as a decoration, or when the trick-or-treaters come, you can have them take a few lollipops out of the pumpkin. I bought the Dum Dum lollipops. There was like 200 in the bag. So we have plenty left over. But anyway, I just thought I would show you that because I love it. And it's something you can, like I said, take out every year. It can be part of your Halloween or your fall decorations. And you can let the kids, I know my grandkids, when they come, they head right for the pumpkin because they want to take out lollipops. And of course they have to check out all the colors. They always look for the mystery one. So anyway, I'll be back in a few to do a taste testing, so stay tuned. All right, I finished drizzling the chocolate all over the cake. I think it came out great. And I'm going to do a taste testing now. But in case anybody's interested, because I know a lot of people like to go to the dollar store, I went to the Dollar Tree last week. I found so many fun things. I found these little metallic looking, they're plastic, but they're metallic looking fall leaves. Thought they were very pretty. This is what I was talking about. This is the mug, $1. And I think it even says, not sure, I thought it said it was microwave and dishwasher safe from the Dollar Tree. The cake is on a plate from the Dollar Tree, and I have another smaller plate. They had tons of the paper goods, so I picked up those from the Dollar Tree. So the Diva did well at the Dollar Tree. Anyway, let me cut a piece of this. Looking good. Whoa. I only cut a little piece, but look at that. It's very moist. I don't know if you can see it. And it's full of chocolate chips. So let me give it a try and see what I think. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you like a moist cake with a lot of pumpkin with a lot of melted chocolate chips in it, you're gonna love this cake. So good. Really good. So anyway, I hope you'll come back and visit me when I have part 2 of my pumpkin recipes. And don't forget to subscribe and give me a thumbs up, make a comment. And if you know of anybody that likes to bake and likes pumpkin recipes, just go down below and hit share, and you can share my recipe with anyone, my video. So anyway, thanks cameraman for your help today.
Welcome.
And I will see everybody very soon. Toodles!